Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm RubyXC and today we are back on Raid Shadow Legends where we have a new free legendary and some cool new stuff. But before I do get into it, if you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and if you guys do enjoy the content, please don't forget to consider clicking that subscribe button. I did butcher that, I do apologize, but I do appreciate your support, and let's get into it. So very quickly, the reason why I've been away from this for 2 or 3 weeks in terms of uploading videos is mainly due to exhaustion. It's been quite warm recently. I've lost a lot of sleep. It's been tough trying to get that lost sleep back without like oversleeping or anything. So I do apologize. It's just been the lack of motivation. I have not quit this game though, and there will be an account update video coming very soon. But as mentioned in the intro, that is not the topic of today's video. Today's video, we do have a free legendary, not a promo code, not one where you have to enter a competition, not a fusion, although we do have a fusion, but that's not the legendary I'm about to talk about. An actual free legendary. All you have to do is log in for 7 days to get this really cool looking, I must say, champion, and not only really cool champion, but set of savage gear, which if you didn't know, I do believe ignores a percentage of defense or something like that. It's like really strong for damage dealers. Then you get Lemini, I think she's called Lemini Golden Wing. Yeah, Leminisi the Gold Wing, and she looks like visually superb. But not only do you get Leminisi and the gear, you also get other items. But again, that is not all, and I do just want to point this out as an important thing. If she is not claimed, she will become like the original daily stuff on the 20th of August. So you've got until then to claim her. Then you've got Phase 2, which is a load more really awesome stuff. So you get player points, energy, silver, multi-battles, the avatar, and then really cool sets of gear, artifacts and stuff for her, accessories rather, and a primal shard. And as if that wasn't cool enough, you also get ascension souls, like perfect souls. So that is another thing that I wanted to mention on the account update. I obviously have now unlocked the altar of souls, which is really cool. Again, that will be all be part of the account update video, because it's going to be quite a lengthy video, I think. But I hope you guys don't get too bored of my voice. I can't speak today. But all you have to do here is log into the game, claim all this for free just by logging in. You don't have to do anything else, just log in. If you're busy, it's fine, just log in, claim your reward, then log back off and get on with whatever else you need to do. But you don't need to do anything else. You need to do these things. Now, I do believe, yeah, so I think is it every day? So this refreshes every day. I don't think you can do this in one whole day, or maybe you can. I don't know how it works. I think last time, if I remember correctly, it was it was like this refreshed every day, but I could be completely wrong. You might be able to claim all this in one day, but spend 130 energy anywhere in the game, win 10 arena battles. I think that's classic and tag and live. I could be completely wrong, and then open 1 shard. That could be any shard, I do believe, so mystery shards and whatnot. But obviously, as it says here, you cannot do any of this until you've logged in for 2 weeks. I am personally excited by this because I like free stuff, obviously, like most people with like free stuff. This champion does actually look pretty good. So let's have a quick look at Leminisi. Let's have a look at her skill set. So A1, so attacks an enemy twice. The target is under a shield buff. Immediately thinking of, I think it's is it the Magic Keep or is it the Spirit Keep? I think it's the Magic Keep. Each hit has a 25% chance of decreasing the value of the shield by 10%. Will also ignore 50% of the target's resistance if they are from the Corrupted Alliance. If the target is not under any shield buffs, will ignore 10% of the target's defense. So it could actually be a good damage dealer for stuff like Clan Boss, I think. A2, attacks one enemy twice. Each hit has a 100% chance of removing 2 random buffs from the target, which is actually like pretty good. In fact, that is actually really good. I still think you might need accuracy for this. I'm pretty sure you will still need accuracy for this. And then we'll also ignore 50% of the target's resistance if the target is also from the Corrupted Alliance. So she seems to just be in a war with the Corrupted Alliance, which I think seems to be a theme with the game at the moment with some of the new champions that are coming out. This skill deals more damage equal to the value of the target's current turn meter. That, I think, actually sounds pretty cool. So if the target is about to have another turn, boom, extra damage. And I actually think she's going to be a pretty strong like damage dealer. I haven't obviously seen any of the like videos from any of the content creators about her damage, if there is any. I just think looking at this, she looks like she might deal quite a bit of damage. Attacks all enemy twice for the A3. The first hit has a 75% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction, a debuff for 2 turns. The second hit also has a 50% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. Then will also ignore 50% of the resistance, again, if they're from the Corrupted Alliance. I think that seems to be a thing for all of them, yeah. So this, just from, without even looking at, I'm presuming that's a passive, without even looking at this, it actually looks like she just does not like champions having buffs. It removes buffs and then stops people from having buffs. So it's like, you ain't getting no buffs. I'm going to get buffs from my allies, but you ain't getting any buffs. She also has a aura. This is pretty cool. Ally attack in all battles, so anywhere in the game by 25%. And then finally, the passive. Receive 15% less damage from enemies under heal reduction debuffs. Fills the champion's turn meter by 5% whenever an enemy receives a shield buff or is healed. This is good for my clan boss team, and I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek into my clan boss team because I decided to buy the apprentice pass. As I've mentioned before, this account is not free to play. That looks like a really decent. Anyway, not a free to play account. It's not. I have spent money on it, not too much, just a little bit. But it's not. So I have bought Rector Drath from the where am I going? Clan boss from the apprentice pass. This is my current clan boss team. So she would. Whoa, who would she replace? So I quite like Venomation. It'll probably replace Apothecary because Rector's a really good healer. Probably would replace Apothecary. I like Farakin. This is a really cool team, by the way. It's obviously not fully like super geared or anything, so I think I'm able to hit Brutal at the moment. I think I can't remember what damage I did. I think it was like 10 million or something on Brutal, so I'm roughly 2k in Brutal, which is not a bad place to be right now. Obviously, the target is to be up here, but right now it's not. So on the easy mode, I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm pretty much like smashing the clan boss on easy. But with her being able to do like stuff with like heals and stuff, great for Rector Drath. I don't know if Rector is fully skilled actually. Let's have a quick look. No, so actually like wait, no, so here, perfect, right? So if I can boost her speed up a little bit more to get her healing constantly, and then this as well, which is like brilliant. Like 50% of this champion's max HP is basically full HP for the rest of our champions. And then this revive would be quite nice. So she immediately looks like she's going to do a lot with how other, like, how can I describe this? How your other champions work. So if any heals or any shields or whatnot, boom, she's doing stuff. And then obviously the extra, I think it was what was it? Hang on. Sorry, I'm losing my mind a little bit. I think it was extra damage for, wait, 50% chance of placing, wait, what was it? There we go. Sorry, receives less damage. Sorry, my apologies. So she will do, she will receive less damage if she places a heal reduction. Obviously, you're gonna need accuracy. I don't think she's gonna be like super meta or super top tier. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I don't think any like the top players are gonna be like using her over other champions. But she is really cool, and as I mentioned about a billion times, she is free. So I did just want to make this quick video just to tell you all that a free champion is here. So if you are new to raid or if you are returning to raid, you've got a free champion ready for you. Again, it does not matter if you're early game, mid game, or whatever, you get her for free. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter anyway. But again, just log in for 2 weeks. As soon as you've logged in for 2 weeks, you will unlock phase 2 to get really cool stuff to make her quite overpowered. Like these souls will just boost her emphatically. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Go away, not you guys. Go away to the packs. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. I'm gonna do a bit more grinding, and until the next video, which hopefully will be probably Saturday, I think. This video will go out either Thursday or Friday, probably Friday actually. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and until the next video, I will see you then, guys. Bye bye.